Hello, party people! Davey at Davyverse. No one wants a new Lord of the Rings movie. I wonder why. In modern times, can you actually make a decent Lord of the Rings movie? I mean, it's actually like good proof you can it. Modern times you can't make a good Lord of the Rings movie. But anyway, I think this is coming more as a meme than it is actually going to be a product. But there is some stuff coming out by one Brothers. Wait, key fact there. One Brothers is making this, not Amazon. So with David Zaslav in charge, still piecing some shite, but it's better than what it could have been. Let's just say that. It could have been an absolute disaster because Warner Bros. For the last more than a decade have basically had no clue what to do whatsoever. Peter Jackson's Hobbit pretty much shows that. Peter Jackson did all he could, but Warner Bros. Got in the way. But saying that, the Hobbit actually does look decent in hindsight compared to Rings of Power. But anyway, that's not the point. As Warner Bros. Announces a new series of Lord of the Rings movies despite poor receiving of the Hobbit films, it looks like, for all the shit that the Hobbit gets, compared to the original trilogy, it's understandable. But on its own it's actually alright. It's not, well, compared to shit new, it's good. It's alright. I still like it. Destination of Smog is probably the best one. Five Armies wasn't even graphically that good. It was still decent, but it could have been better. They could have done a lot more there. But the Hobbit trilogy, Smog is probably the best thing within it, and that one by itself I do like. Right, anyway, so what was that? Despite poor reception of The Hobbit and rapidly ignored Prime Video's TV series. So the author basically asks a good thing. So on and so forth. What would be the chances of a modern thingy turning these two gay? Instead of a sort of like a friendship, it's gonna be fucking gay. I wouldn't put it past modern Hollywood to do that. Anyway, whether or not we're getting in more Lord of the Rings, the press release that announced it like the work of a cyborg. The opportunity to invite far deeper into the cinematic world of Middle-earth is an honour. Yes, it would be, to be fair. Just to actually have something, just to basically have the say that you worked on something that Tolkien has written would be epic. That would boost your CV right to the top. And yeah, I think that Peter Jackson got bumped off on the Prime Video. It was apparently due to the Tolkien estate, but there's whole funny business there that the grandson now runs it, and yeah, some funny business going on. But anyway, where was I? Wim the freaking chatbot, what was chatbot? Okay, we're excited to partner with Middle-earth Enterprise and Embracer on the adventure. The dull and refuses it, so it's unfair, but same time surprising. No one wants wrath of the new Lord of the Rings content. After all, many fans have always voiced the despair. That's an understatement. What the hell? Rings of Power's getting slayed right up to the one of the show. Oh, I wish I did YouTube then and I could have told you how suicidal I was back then. Now, I think how suicidal I am now. So, yeah. Right. Still burnt by the intermittent Hobbit movies. I still think because it's Tolkien's work and it's a Lord of the Rings, it is getting unfair treatment, but I've already covered that. So, Hobbit movies is which Martin Freeman wandered around poorly rendered cliffsides, looking confused, but it seems that major Hollywood studios struggle to feign even a smidge of creativity, urgency to... That's basically what Hollywood's fucked up on. Creative urgency to it's all is something new. Because they can't create nothing new, they just have to corrupt. Instead, there'll be more Lord of the Rings simply because there need to be more Lord of the Rings. In sort of Warner Bros. Fairness, they're like 50 million in debt because of the takeover. And like it or not, Lord of the Rings will sell. Let's say, to be honest, so they've got the source. If they don't change nothing, if they just follow the script, bring fucking Peter Jackson back. The Hobbit wasn't brilliant, but the original trilogy was. Peter Jackson is trusted. He's still trusted even after The Hobbit. It's what you're going to have to do. Peter Jackson's going to have to come back. If it's a modern status quo or a dodging, don't want a modern man. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. A doddering, exhausted bit of intellectual property defined by its increasingly diminishing returns. That's pretty much what most remakes are. So, in short, it just goes on about all the other shit. There, John Wick's coming out. Could be Ari, to be honest. But Ant-Man, let's just be a total... Pardon me. So, Ant-Man has been an absolute colossal flop. Then we've had Fantastic Beasts from Harry Potter. That was just ruined by... Well, it was ruined also by not being that good, but outside factors also kind of caused that bit collapse. Then Rings of Power, obviously. Godzilla. Star Wars. Decisive Star Wars. It wasn't decisive. Oh my days. They tricked us in with the first one. Rogue One is only saved by Darth Vader coming back at the end. And Jurassic Park. Yeah. Jurassic World now, aren't they? And then if you want Planet of the Apes, or Planet Rise of the Apes, don't know, they changed the name slightly. It's just what it is. And then just so on and so forth. So, yeah. But let's, I want to look at something. So, Rings of Power. Latest one. Absolute dog shit. By Prime. So, let's go off that. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Boom. Granted, it's not the best one. But, it's still decent. Well, decent. It's fucking class. We'd watched the extended cut on a ferry trip last year. So we had the waves and the rumbling of the ferry. It sort of took it to like a 4D experience. It was just weird but class at the same time. Then Two Towers. To me, this is my favourite Lord of the Rings. It's the best one out there. The extended cut is much better. It ties pretty much a lot of the movie. But then, Fellowship. Hang on. I'll be the same. Ah, man. The Fellowship does only just now really lose out with my books. Is that sure? Sure by a minute. Sure it's like 3 hours. I thought it was like longer than that. Christ almighty. Remember when you could sit for a movie for 3 hours? Fucking hell. Read. Something that that's found interesting when I was looking at this anyway. Hobbits. So the Hobbits are still alright. I still like them. Yeah, 5 Years Hobbits is probably the best one. This Means Bug's probably the best one. Read. Where was I? I haven't got it up. I haven't got it. It's not out yet. Read. I have found something that's sort of coming out, bringing a sort of Lord of the Rings animation. I don't know how to take it. But I do find it interesting. Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim. So, this is sort of Wait, how's the best way of saying this? So from what I've seen, well, not seen, but from what I read, is it's going to be Helm Hammerhead's sort of story. According to this, it's how he found it. But to be honest, so from what I've pretty much read from this, is it's going to be a standalone story. It'll be set in the same universe of Peter Jackson's. So it's actually if Peter Jackson has any sort of stuff in this. Doesn't. So I don't know. It was in Japan. I mean, I guess it's not out yet, so it's not out yet. But it's got some familiar faces within it, so happy enough. Brian Cox. Hang on. That's not bad sort of gig for him. Book it. Book it. Fuck's sake. I'm back. Wait, I don't know. Don't know why. Wait, so where was I before this fucked up? Don't know. I think that some of them actually did work on Lord of the Rings. But anyway, so it'll follow Helm Hammerhead. He's going to get into, well, he's not going to get into, but there's sort of the last stand, which the orcs are invading, and pretty much the Battle of Humberg. It's been ages since I've trying to think. I last looked at that back in I think I was back at school when I fucking last read about this. Even then, I don't think I actually finished it all the way through. Okay, then. So I'm actually interested to see how this actually goes. So directed Japanese, so Japanese director. So hopefully most of the woke shit is gone. What have you done? DuckTales, fair enough. Burn Up. Blood, The Last Vampire. Ooh, original Ghost in the Shells. Okay. Eden of the East. Okay. That was Vision. Modern Ghost in the Shell. No, man, it's different, man. It's not what I'm thinking of. Yay. So, yeah, seems actually he's had few good, well, not few good. He's had some decent fucking, some decent work. So anyway, I want to quickly mess around with this. What if, as I basically was thinking, that Warner Bros was just going to meme, is to do the Last Alliance. So Amazon is planning on working for five seasons to get from the Rings of Power up into the Last Alliance will be their sort of final stand, defeating Sauron. Spoiler? Can't be a spoiler, no, can it? Fuck's sake. I can't really do a spoiler free here. It's just how it is. So what if Warner Bros. Just takes the thunder from under them and have actually the march onto fucking Hello, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, watch more. If not, at least like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.